Welcome to Adam Amzug Animations. Make sure to subscribe for more. Thank you and enjoy.
I am walking to my classroom right now to give my students the hardest math exam in the history of the world. I really hope that every single one of them fails miserably because I hate it when they are happy. If they get good grades, I will be very triggered and I will start throwing a huge temper tantrum. Good morning, class. Today is the day of your giant math exam and I expect all of you to fail it. Here are your papers. Now start working immediately and do not say a single word. If I hear anyone talking or even breathing too loudly, I will give you extra homework for the rest of the entire school year.
Miss Martin, this math exam looks very difficult and I am not sure if I can answer all of these questions correctly. I studied all night with my dad, but some of these numbers are very confusing to me. Can you please help me understand what question number 5 is asking? I want to do a good job on this test.
No, I will not help you because that would be cheating and you need to figure it out yourself. Just sit there and fail like a good student should do. I do not care if you studied all night with your father. If you fail, it is your own fault. Now be quiet and keep working on your exam, caillou.
I think I actually know the answers to these questions because I practiced my multiplication tables every single day last week. This test is not as hard as I thought it would be. I am going to try my best to get an A+ so my parents will be proud of me. I really like doing math problems.
I am finished with my exam already because the questions were very easy for me to solve. I hope that I got everything right so I can go home and play with my toys.
Here is my paper, Miss Martin. I am done with the exam and I am ready for the next lesson. I think I got every single question correct because I double-checked my work twice. I am very smart.
Give me those papers right now and go to recess so I can grade them in peace. I am sure that you all did a terrible job and I cannot wait to see all of the mistakes you made. Go away and leave me alone so I can start marking your exams with my big red pen right now. I'm finally in the grading room and now I can start failing all of my students. I will start with caillou's paper because he is usually the one who makes the most mistakes. I am going to enjoy this so much. Let me open his exam and see how many questions he got wrong on the math test. Wait a minute, what is this? Caillou answered the first question correctly. And the second one is correct too. This cannot be happening right now. He even got the long division problem right. I need to find a mistake somewhere on this page. He cannot be this smart. It is impossible for him to get everything right today.
Miss Martin, what are you doing with that red pen in your hand? I was watching you from the door and it looked like you were changing the students' answers on their math exams. That is a very serious violation of the school rules. You are supposed to grade the papers honestly and fairly for every single student here.
I am not doing anything wrong, Teacher Limiana. I'm just fixing the mistakes that the students made. Caillou is very bad at math and he needs to learn a lesson about working harder. I am just helping him by showing him what he did wrong. Please leave me alone so I can finish grading these exams right now.
I saw what you did. You changed a correct answer into a wrong one. Caillou actually got every single question right on his exam. He is a very bright student and he deserves to get an A+. I am going to report this to Principal Clementine immediately. You are in big trouble for trying to cheat a student.
You cannot tell the principal because I will get fired and I need this job to pay for my expensive toys and clothes. Please do not tell on me, Teacher 𝘠𝘠𝘠. I promise that I will stop changing the answers right now. Just let me finish grading the rest of the papers and I will be very good.
It is too late for promises because I have already seen the evidence with my own eyes. I am taking these exams away from you and I will grade them myself. You need to go back to your classroom and wait for the morning. I am very disappointed in your behavior as a teacher at this school today.
Students still failed their exams somehow. If they all get A+, I am going to have a very big meltdown. I can feel my face turning red already. This is bad.
Good morning, class. I have finished grading your math exams and I have some very exciting news for all of you. Everyone in this room did an amazing job and you all got perfect scores. That is right, every single student in this class earned an A+ on the math test. I am so proud of you.
Oh my god, this is the best news ever. I am so happy that I got an A+ on my math exam. I told you that I studied very hard with my dad. I cannot wait to go home and show my parents my perfect score. They are going to be so proud of me. Thank you, Teacher 𝘠𝘠𝘠.
I got an A+ too. This is awesome. I knew that I could do it if I just focused and practiced my multiplication tables. We are all so smart and we should have a big pizza party to celebrate our success. I love getting good grades in school. This is the greatest day of my entire life so far.
We all did it. Our study group really paid off and now we are all successful. I am so glad that Teacher 𝘠𝘠𝘠 graded our papers fairly. We deserve these grades because we worked very hard. Yay!
No. This cannot be happening. How did you all get A+ on the math exam? This is the worst day of my life. I wanted you all to fail and be grounded. I am so angry right now that I am going to start throwing a huge temper tantrum. Everyone look at me because I am screaming. Wah. Wah. I hate A+. I hate smart students. I hate math. I hate the school. I am going to kick the desks and throw the chairs across the room. I am a giant toddler and I am having a meltdown. Stop being happy right now. You are all grounded, grounded, grounded for a billion years. Wah 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 a gr wah 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 gr wah gr wah 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 wah.
Miss Martin, you are being very scary and you are acting like a little baby. Why are you so mad that we did a good job on our math test? You should be happy that we are learning and getting good grades. Please stop screaming and throwing things because you are hurting our ears. You are being very mean.
Yeah, Miss Martin, you need to calm down right now. You are making a huge mess in the classroom and you are scaring the other students. It is just a math test and we worked hard for our A+. You are the worst teacher I have ever had in my life. Please stop acting like a toddler.
I do not care if I am being scary. I want to be scary. I want to be mean. I want you all to be miserable. Wah. I am going to continue throwing my tantrum until you all agree to change your grades to F-. I will not stop until I get my way. I am so angry.
Okay, what the fuck is happening in here, and why is Miss Martin throwing a temper tantrum like a toddler?
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Clementine. When Teacher 𝘠𝘠𝘠 gave us our math exams paper and when we looked at our paper, we got all A+, but when Miss Martin heard that, she throws a temper tantrum like a 3-year-old.
Miss Martin, are you out of your mind right now, throwing a temper tantrum over students getting A+? For this,
You need to come with me to the principal's office right now.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble right now. I'm going to get fired by Miss Clementine. It's not my fault that I throw a temper tantrum. It's the students who make me to do it.
Miss Martin, please sit down. We need to have a very serious talk about your behavior in the classroom today. I heard you screaming at the students because they got A+ on their math exams.
I do not care. I wanted them to fail. They are too smart and it makes me very mad. I want to ground them for 1,000,000 years.
Miss Martin, that is the problem. A teacher's job is to help students succeed, not to make them fail. You also tried to change their correct answers into wrong answers. That is called dishonesty.
It is my classroom and I can do what I want. I hate those students.
No, you cannot. There are rules for teachers. You must be kind, you must be honest, and you must stay calm. You broke all of those rules today.
Wah 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 wah. Stop talking to me. I want to go back and yell at caillou right now.
I cannot let you do that. Because you cheated and because you are acting unsafe, you cannot be a teacher here anymore. Miss Martin, you are fired.
What? You can't do that to me.
I can. Please pack your bags and leave the school immediately. The police are waiting outside to make sure you leave quietly. You are no longer a teacher at this school.
Wah 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 wah.
Extrabulous.